Yo, YouTube, this is the part 2 of the situation. This is Tyli's side of the story. Let's see
Let
what
me
he
give y'all
got to
some
say.
facts, and I got some evidence to show y'all. Chat. My silence does not mean I'm guilty. My silence was intentional.
I said this earlier. Hold on, I'll let him talk.
My team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation.
For sure.
Sexual assault is no joke. Any real victims of sexual assault deserve to be believed and protected.
For sure.
And that shit should be taken serious. Jordan has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen.
Okay, I expected that.
Everything was cool that night. Jordan originally left the after party and came back because Jordan misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me.
Okay.
When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jordan seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jordan asked to get in the Uber.
Okay.
She was not lured. That was Jordan's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced.
Okay.
These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay.
Okay.
Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured.
Okay.
It was a mutual agreement between two adults. Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable.
Okay, if she got aggressive, now it would make sense that if she got aggressive, like I don't know if it was before or after the sexual intercourse, I'm sure it was after, why he would be recording then. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm the same way in that aspect. Like, I would, if I'm Tyli in his position, I would record to protect myself. But it's seeming like from this situation that Jordan was pretty intoxicated. I'm not saying that he did do it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it yet because we don't know. You feel me? But I am saying this to say this. Maybe this is a sign that you shouldn't be having sexual intercourses with girls that are too drunk. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm getting from like the whole situation so far.
And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false.
Okay.
Now, that y'all following me. Jordan seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset.
Okay.
Started talking aggressively. And she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm gonna show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live. Because it's a legal matter and sexual assault is not a joke, and that should be justified in the courts and not on social media.
Yeah, I said this. I said she should have never had came to the internet this early. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she should have went through the proper procedures until she got a verdict and then came out with her story. I'm still not saying that Tyli is innocent. I'm not saying that he's guilty yet because we need more evidence. We need to see what he has to say.
So let me show y'all the first piece of
evidence. But I did say that.
Take it off emote only. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
Let us know.
I've never had a one night stand in my life.
What is a one night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Okay, I am kind of confused. Why was you recording this part? I'm not. I'm kind of confused right here. While you're recording right here, but if this was already after when she was kind of rowdy, I understand it though. You feel me?
Did we just have one night stand?
No. It's always been cool though. That's not a one night stand.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's always.
Okay, look, from what she was saying, it sounded like she's regretting. She's definitely regretting having sex with Tyli right now. You feel, well, after, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely after. You feel me? Because she was saying, is this a one night stand? He like, no, I'm going to talk to you after type shit.
We speak about it. It's not a one night stand.
Okay.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence.
Okay.
After a while, Jordan wanted to leave. So what did Tyli James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact.
Okay.
I requested Jordan a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
Okay.
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts to that. Because they say you're innocent until proven guilty. No. You're guilty until you prove your innocence. And that's what I'm going to do.
I'm not gonna lie, definitely as a black man though, this is very much true. You're always guilty until proven innocent as a black man. If we're keeping this all the way a stack, as a black man, you are always guilty until proven innocent. That's what I don't like. But if you're almost any other complexion is innocent until proven guilty. That's why
Because this is my image.
No,
this is my life.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show evidence. I'm going to show facts. I got receipts.
Okay, let's see the receipts.
Now, the first, boom, December 7th, 2025, at 8:04 a.m. chat.
Okay.
I got Jordan a Uber. Remember?
Okay, cancel. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't say the car, but actually, no, I'm not surprised. But wait, shouldn't it be a cancellation fee though? I'm not trying to be in a business. Well, it's the internet's business, but I'm saying like it should still show like a cancellation fee though. You know what I'm saying? Because if it did arrive there, like he said, like I don't know if it like came, then she went out. You know what I'm saying? It should have been a cancellation fee. I'm somebody who catches lifts a lot, so I know. Wait. Before I say that, let me check my last lift that I canceled. Before I say that, because I don't want to put no false narratives out. We want complete truth. Because it was a lift not too long ago. I got inside of it, came back to the house, and literally, you know what I'm saying? Where is it at? Damn. Actually, no, he's telling the truth. Okay, he's telling the truth. I didn't get a cancellation free, even though I went into the lift, and I'm not gonna disclose that because I'm not finna give up my location. But y'all get the gist. Okay, he's telling the truth right here. Well, that he canceled this.
Jordan is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible.
For sure.
So if I call you a Toyota, a scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in.
No, real shit.
You just trying to get away from this person that bothered you. So you say, I called her Uber. She didn't want to get a Toyota. I canceled it. Boom.
No, that's some real shit. That's a very valid claim.
At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m. Tyli James called Jordan a black truck. Okay. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare 16.7 miles. $132.89.
Okay.
Tyli James called her Uber. Let me just calm down because I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not no joke.
Yeah, okay, so she made it at her home at 8:40 a.m. Okay.
Called to Uber. The Uber was $132. These are receipts. These are facts.
She made it at her home. Keep that in mind, chat. She made it at her home at 8:40.
It picked up at 8:07. So Jordan left from the hotel at 8:07. Jordan got to her destination at 8:40 a.m. Now, chat. This is where it's getting really weird.
This still doesn't prove that you didn't have her phone. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that you did do it. I'm not saying that you didn't do it, Tyler. I'm just being very fair on both sides of the spectrum right here. But this doesn't prove that you didn't have her phone. You feel me? And it doesn't prove that the allegations isn't true. You know what I'm saying? Now, this could be her wanting to contact somebody else because it did go down. I'm not saying that you did do it. I'm not saying that you didn't do it. But I'm saying that to say this, like, that's just how that they're going to look at it in the court of law. Just with this piece of evidence right now. I hope she did a grape kit. Sorry, Twitch. I said grape. I promise you I did. Great. I hope she did that kind of kit right away after. So, you feel me? She could have found out. But let's see what else she says.
She's trying to fucking set me up. She's trying to set me up. Chat, Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this? Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of...
She was saying she was on her way back to the place.
My friends this, chat. Why did she text one of my friends this?
But yeah, at the same time, yeah, why did you text his friend that if you left your phone there, why didn't you contact Tyli? I don't know if she was at your house or if she was at a hotel. She said it was a hotel. So yeah, now I'm kind of confused. Why was you texting him? You feel me?
Can y'all read what she said?
Or
this
unless
girl
she's
is
trying
setting me up
or
at 9:10 a.m.
trying to let somebody know what's
Jordan
going on.
arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m. Please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Tyli has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday, to all the police officers and lawyers and DAs on TikTok and on Instagram, the one that got so much to say, please follow this.
Yeah,
truth,
follow the truth.
Let's go back. She texted my friend. It said 9:10 a.m. But what does this say? Jordan, Hold on. Let's clock her T right now. Let's clock her T. Your Uber got to your house that Tylo put you in at 8:40 a.m.
Wait, yeah, 8:40. So wait, hold on. Let's do some math calculations. So I picked her up at 8, you feel me? 8:07. She made it to her house. So roughly 30 minutes. 30-minute drive, right? So that's 30 minutes. Let's go back to the messages. 9:10. Hey, Tyli has my phone. I have to get it back. LOL, okay. Somebody gotta call me a car back home now. What time was that message sent? That's gonna explain everything. What time was that message sent? Depending on what time that message sent was right there. Because this is 9:10. She says, hey, Tyli has my phone. I'm on my way to get it back. 9:10. This is damn near right when she... Wait, hold on. No, because she made it home at... Okay. So, yeah, she says she's on her way to get it back. What time was that? Somebody got to call me back home now. Car back home now. What time was that sent? It has to be in that 30-minute time span. From I was all the way home too. It depend, like in the Carter law, she could have been. She said she's on her way to get it back. She could have been already on the way. Or you feel me? That's iffy. But it depends on what time somebody gotta call me a car back home now. What time was that sent? What time was that sent? That's gonna dictate a lot. Chat, y'all don't understand. That specific text is gonna dictate a lot. But let's continue though.
Let's clock her T right now. Let's clock her T. Your Uber got to your house that Tylo put you in at 8:40 a.m.
Okay.
Why did you proceed to text Tylo friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, Tylo has my phone. I'm on my way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jordan, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Now,
I'm just being very coherent right now. This is just everything that we have. But yeah, Tyler, like in all honesty, from what you sent us so far, it doesn't prove that she was doing it, like that she's doing it in a malicious way. You feel me? Just what you gave us so far. I want to see more. What else you got for us?
And come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me. She said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that. I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try.
Whew. Hold on. Jordan requests. Wait, this is December 8th at 12 p.m. What time was the black truck called? And what day? The very next day. Really a couple hours. A couple hours. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, Jordan, this looks bad for you. And what does it say for memo? For playing with me? This doesn't look good, Jordan. I'm not gonna lie. And look, what I was saying before. how she was saying collab's not gonna do nothing for her, such and such, she's trying to save people's careers. It looked like she was grabbing something before she was crying. I'm not trying to say that she's lying. I'm just saying that, like, just putting everything all in the perspective. Because if we look at that video very, very closely, it looked like she was grabbing something before she started crying. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. I'm not saying that he did do it. But now, look, it was because I was looking at Jordan's video already kind of odd. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. But this right here, $2,000 for playing with me? This doesn't look good for her. It doesn't look good for her at all. It doesn't look good for her at all. You feel me? I'm not saying that Tyli didn't do it. I'm not saying that she did do it. But Jordan, this right here doesn't look good for you. I promise you it doesn't. I don't care if he actually did do it. Wait, no. Let me slow my words now. Essay, never okay. Never okay. But I'm saying that even if he did do it, I'm not saying, because if he did do it, he deserves to get locked up. Wholeheartedly. Anybody that does essay to somebody, get your ass locked up, put under the fucking jail, and meet Tyrone, you fucking bitch. But I'm saying that to say this. Even if he did do it, in the court of law, if you did look, if he, it doesn't look like in the video evidence that he has, the Uber times and everything, it doesn't look like it's like you're continuously you're asking for money. You're not saying anything like you SA'd her, he SA'd you. You feel me? You felt very uncomfortable. You was intoxicated. You didn't have your mind sane. You know what I'm saying? You're just in a really tricky spot by asking for $2,000 for playing with you. You're in a
try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan.
That doesn't
Jordan,
look
I try to
good.
blackmail you, Jordan. How, Chad?
Yeah.
How? Look at what it say, Chad. Jordan sent me a.
I'm not picking a side, but yeah.
2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here. This shit is right here. Only thing that girl had to show. Oh my God. This shit is right here, Ted. Yo.
Damn. And that was a real tear. I'm not gonna lie. Tyli is not, he's not wrong for reacting how he's reacting, bro. But he's still trying to keep calm. You feel me? And give full receipts to everything. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, Tyli, this was your best move that you could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? Tyli, with you taking your time with posting this, you got my full respect for taking your time. Like I said, Tyli should have got with his team, got the correct information. You know what I'm saying? And put it out there. And I'm glad that he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he didn't do it yet. I'm not saying that he did do it. But we are going to figure that out once everything is on the table. We're still not choosing a side, but you got my respect for doing what you had to do.
It says a Zelle request for $2,000 for playing with me.
No, you don't do that.
What the That's blackmail.
No, that's definitely blackmail.
What the do she mean by for playing with me? Let's move on.
Now look, I'm not gonna lie. If I got a text like this from somebody who I just got, you feel me, got sexual intercourse with, sure, I'm not calling her as much as Tyli did. But I'm like, sure, I'm trying to call, like, wait, what the fuck you mean? Why are you sending me a Zelle request for $2,000? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You not finna get no $2,000 from me? What is you talking about? Like, real shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would never deal with a shorty like that and to begin with. I wouldn't be in a position like this. But, you feel me? Yeah. I wouldn't even, a bitch like this wouldn't even have a chance with me. Not to call her a bitch, but y'all get what I'm saying.
Let's continue. Because now...
That's why you got to be very protective.
Now you're trying to get money out of me. Now I'm really, I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000. I did not pay that $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not getting nothing.
Yeah.
NCAA, nothing's coming at all. Guess what she does now, Chad? And Jordan came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jordan, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers.
For sure.
Because SA
it's a
it's
very,
not a joke, and I sympathize
it's
for
not a
any
joke.
real victims out there.
I promise you.
For any real victims that has been through some shit like that, I really sympathize for you. Next.
Facts. We don't play about that SA
Boom.
shit, bro. Okay, let's see. Question mark. This is the December 7th, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So this is before everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clipped. I can't see or do nothing. Okay. So she's saying that her phone is broken. Okay. So it matches up what she said before. Upside down smiley face. This is around the time that she said she was supposed to be going back for her phone. You feel me? 3 p.m. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Okay, Tyli, how did that conversation go when she came back to get her phone? If she did. You feel me? I'm not sure if she did. You gotta confirm that. You didn't deny it. You didn't say that it didn't happen. Now, when she came back to get her phone, I don't know if you said she was the one that misplaced her phone. You didn't have it. You didn't take it. So, that does mean she had to try to come back for her phone. So, if she sent you this 12 p.m. It must have been an argument or something. Something must have happened. Wait, let's go back and see what time did she text this to his friend again? So we can get these timestamps. We need these timestamps. These timestamps are, oh yeah, no, we forgot. We still don't know what time that she sent that. But she did send, she's on the way back over there like at 9:05. So 9:05, she went back over there. 12:01. So what happened between the times 9:05 to 12:01? 12:01, she must have been already at the house at this time, or why else would she text this? You know what I'm saying? 9:05 was the time that she texted your friend. Yeah, what happened in that 3-hour span? Let us know. Because this cash, this was sent, I want to say, yeah, this was sent like middle of the day. 12. Oh, no, she sent this right after. Hold on. No, she sent the upside down smiley face right before the cash. Oh, yeah, yeah, hold on. Yeah, what happened in that time span? Let us know.
Jordan texts me right here. She said, "What you doing?"
Let us know,
Jordan
Tyler.
sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jordan sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face.
Yeah. What
After
time?
she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because
Yep.
I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this.
Exactly what I said. She sent this right. Yep.
Jordan,
I'm following the
all of
timeline,
these
chat. Y'all gotta
messages came on
follow
December
along.
9th, December 7th. All of these messages
Keep
is at
these
December
timelines
7th.
in your mind, chat.
The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face. She sent this smiley face, right? Mm-hmm. Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here?
Yeah, Jordan, this does not look good. You made it home around 8 something a.m. You sent the Zelle request at 12 something p.m. This, it looks like an extortion plot. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that she didn't get SA'd. I'm not saying that Tyli didn't SA her. But I'm just saying, now with all that into play, this looks like just from the messages, hopefully, like just from what we're shown at this point right here, from his POV, it looks like an extortion plot. I'm not saying it is. You feel me? Like I said, the first time Jordan came, she was more emotional. You feel me? If she did, she must have messed up some of the, messed up over the details. You feel me? She needs to come out and tell her full story. Because Tyli didn't really explain what happened during the situation. You're really only explaining a little bit before and a little bit after. Tyli, you should have explained more of what happened during the sexual intercourse. You feel me? During the before, what happened? What made her, I know you said your friend called, what made her feel kind of rowdy, but I know you said it was consensual. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta let us know what happened, because Pauline can come on here, say her side, and that's gonna be a lot more in depth. into the parts that you didn't go over, and it can look bad on you. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that you did do it. I'm not saying that you didn't do it. But from what you're showing us, from your POV, it definitely looks like an extortion plot. But you have to, especially, that's why I said take your time before coming to the internet and saying what you was gonna say, because if you say the wrong thing, it can ruin everything. You feel me? But you should have came on here and talked more about what happened right before the sexual intercourse, right after. Those are very, very, very important key details. Very important.
Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am.
But yeah.
Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name. False allegations ruin lives, chat. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
this
real
is my
talk.
reputation, my career, my life we talking about. All over a lie. And false allegations like this have lifelong consequences, bro.
Yeah, they have
It's
life.
gonna stick with me. No matter how much evidence I show.
No, real talk. Like, this is gonna stick with Tyli no matter what he does. Like, and then look at the Kai situation with the party. Like, people don't know that Kai didn't have nothing to do with it. Some people don't know because some people don't take the fucking time to look. You feel me? Some people just think in his mind, oh, y'all let this person such and such get so big, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Do the research. Stop picking sides. Be smart about shit. You feel me? Wait until all fucking details come out, you fucking dumb bitch. That's why I fucking hate the internet, bro. I hate the internet when some people just don't fucking think logically. You fucking dumbasses. Some of y'all. I know the people that's watching my videos, y'all not dumbasses, you feel me? Because the people that watch my videos, I know that y'all have some common sense. You feel me? Because we the aquarium. The aquarium, we have common sense over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
No matter how much justice I get, this shit is up. You shouldn't do this to anybody.
Nah.
It's
You shouldn't do
up.
that to nobody. That's fucked up.
So let me tell y'all this one more time.
If
The Zell request came at
he
12:19.
didn't do it.
The Zell request didn't get showed. She sent it upside down, smiley face.
But yeah,
at
this doesn't
12:01.
look good, Pauline.
And
It
then she
doesn't.
sent that picture of Jocelyn.
But I don't know her name. Wait, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan.
Before I
Yeah,
end
Jordan
the stream-
Pauline. It doesn't look good.
Before I end the stream, I'm gonna show y'all 2 more pieces of evidence that had to get approved through my legal team because I've been handling this very seriously.
For
I want
sure.
y'all to know that this is not a joke. I've took this into legal matter, and now anything I've done before coming on this stream had to be approved by my legal team.
But yeah, I'm glad that you took the time. Hold on. Okay. Don't let this world get to your head and lose your moral compass. Because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man you are. She should have been known. That's nobody's fault but yours. I've always walked in love and wish you and her the best. No BS. God bless you too. Okay, so it looks like, I'm not gonna lie. So look, from this message, it looked like Pauline was messing with Tyli. You feel me? She liked him. From this message, she liked Tyli. Like, she had to. Because, look, you took your time to tell Tyli's girl, and hopefully in case that you could take her spot. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, cause look, I feel like that's the only reason that you did this. You feel me? Like, it's the only possible way, cause like it's no way that you reached out to his girl after he supposedly essayed you. You feel me? I'm not saying that he did do it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. You feel me? I'm not saying that he didn't do it. But you're saying that now she knows the type of guy you are. Okay, look, you should have went to your legal team and then said something to her. You know what I'm saying? And then you said you wish you always walk. My fault. You said wish you and her the best. No bullshit. So you was I feel like that you did that, you was trying to break something between them. You know what I'm saying? But you saying that wasn't gonna. What time was this fucking sent? You need to see timestamps, Tyler. Timestamps.
Once again, Jordan said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No, God bless you too. Jordan is a sexual assault victim, but said this all sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug.
Yeah.
You're a victim, but you said it. It could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim. Okay, cool. Moving forward. Next one. Next one. Receipts, evidence.
If you had to choose integrity from the start, this situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing is now the consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. I believe in God, accountability, and moving in love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. This doesn't look like a text from somebody that got essayed, that you're sending to somebody who essayed you. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. I'm not saying that he did do it. But this is not a message that you send to somebody that, you feel me? This is probably somebody who you would send a message to that you felt bad for cheating with. You feel me? Because they had a significant other. But this is not a message that you will send to somebody who essayed you. You feel me? I'm just putting context out there. You feel me? Yeah. Pauline, this doesn't look good. I need to hear everything that happened during that room. But at the same time, Pauline could be somebody that has a big heart. You feel me? Because she's saying, she does believe in God. She does accountability and moving in love when she's hurt. So she could be somebody who isn't holding a grudge against them, but she needs to. It's like, why are you continuously texting him instead of going to the police? That's what I wanted to know. Like, are you mad that he talked you into like agreeing to have sex with him? Like you probably felt bad that you was like actually starting to gain feelings for him because you liked how he was. You feel me? But he has a girlfriend, so you knew that he couldn't leave his girl for you. So that's why you said, is this going to be a one night stand? He said, no, I'm still going to talk with you. You feel me? But you probably possibly wanted a relationship with him, but you seen that he wasn't going to leave his current situation for you. So you resorted to asking for money instead of, since you couldn't get it continuously, you asked for a big amount. I'm not saying that that did happen. That's just a theory that I have. You know what I'm saying? Just from everything that happened. I've said a theory when I've watched Pauline's side. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch my part 1. But I know that y'all get the gist. We're going to continue though.
Let's talk facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your action isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jordan, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. So if I would apologize to you, you would have never came to the internet. If I'd allowed you to extort me.
Yeah, like SA isn't something that's apology wise. It's something that deserves consequences. You feel me?
Or.
But if you guys had, you feel me? If you knew he wasn't gonna be with you, you feel me? He probably said some things just, you feel me? Just so he could have sex with you. You feel me? Like, but you guys agreed that you could have sex. You feel me? You feel me? He probably said some things like, yeah, I don't really like my girl like that. I could, you feel me? We could, I'll be willing to leave her for you. You feel me? Because it's you. But then at the end of it, you realize that he really wasn't going to. Like, he was like, yeah, I got to go back to my girl. You probably was like, wait, is this going to be a one night stand? That's how it could have went. You feel me? But Tyli needs to come out with more information on what exactly happened before we even come to that conclusion. And Pauline needs to come with her second part, so we can conclude like what actually happened in her eyes without her being so emotional. So let's continue and finish this video.
Blackmail me, you never came to the internet. Okay, Jordan, you got it. Chat.
Don't try to force yourself to cry, because if you do, it kind of is going to make you look guilty. If it happens, it happens, but don't force it. It's all it.
Sexual assault is very serious. That is not no game. And anybody, any real victims out there, I really sympathize for you guys.
For sure.
Because it's people like that that make up false allegations. And when people like that make up false allegations to tear other people down, it can take away from the real victims.
And it does. And I feel that any woman that lies on a man for sexual assault, you deserve every minute in prison that he would serve if he did do that. And if that man did sex SA to a woman, he deserves everything that comes to him. I believe in equal rights. You feel me? I believe in equality. You feel me? Because some women could go around saying these allegations with no consequences on them. They can gain some type of form, some type of fame and leverage, and leave a stain on this man's life and livelihood, and he can't get what he got back. So if that man is innocent and the girl can just walk scot-free, what's gonna stop another girl from lying on a young, successful black man, or a young, successful man in general? You feel me? But I do say that any woman who has actually been SA'd, come out with your story, please. You feel me? You deserve justice. But women who lie, you deserve time in prison. Any woman that actually had that happen to them, I stand with you. I am on your side. You feel me? But we don't know what happened with this situation yet. We need more details. There's still a lot of things missing.
Has been so traumatic for me.
I'm sure
and
it
all
has.
my loved ones. So y'all can stop with the DMs. Y'all can stop coming to me and my family comment sections. And y'all most definitely, please, and I beg y'all, please let this be the last time y'all involve my brother Kai.
Yeah, please leave
Let
Kai
that
out of
man
this, bro.
live.
Leave Kai out of this, bro. I don't respect people that put Kai in their thumbnails just for extra clicks. I don't respect people like that.
He was not there. This has nothing to do with Kai Cenat.
This is Tyli's problem.
Leave him alone.
For sure.
Every time something happened with anybody he's associated with, y'all go and try to disturb him and with his peace.
Yo,
let that
so
man
weird,
be.
bro.
God damn. It's whack, bro.
Yo,
But I
that's
love y'all so
weird,
much,
bro.
chat. And I'ma holla at y'all. I'll see y'all soon. This is my last time talking about that. My next live.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Tyler, you gonna need to talk about it more. I'm not just saying that, but you left out a lot of very, 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 very important details that we needed. Now that you did say it, you defended yourself well. You know what I'm saying? But we need certain details that was left out. You didn't say anything about about the condom that she was saying. I'm sure it's some truth to it. But we need your side about that. How you were saying that you wanted to F her raw. She was saying she didn't want that. You feel me? About the reset that I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's more details that still need to come out. You definitely defended yourself, but you didn't prove that you weren't guilty. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? I'm not saying that you didn't do it. I'm not saying that you did do it. But this definitely is definitely some red flags on Jordan Pauline now. Some very huge fucking red flags. I'm not just saying that. Some red fucking huge flags. But you feel me? I'm glad that you came on